at ya. It's the Brewmance, another review. Rob Hunter, Mike Russell. We are the Brewmance. Mike, what are we doing today?
We're doing Ballast Habanero Sculpin.
Now I get excited about this, and the reason why I get so excited about this, so geeked up, because it's Sculpin. Sculpin's one of my favorite beers ever made. Ballast Point just knocked the ball out of the park with this one. But they have different variations. They have the grapefruit Sculpin as well,
Which is delicious.
which is really good, by the way. And then they have the Habanero Sculpin right here, a little spicy meatball. So we're gonna see where the IPA meets spice. We're gonna check this thing out.
Yeah, you do your wedding ring thing. I'm just gonna do the old-fashioned flip the bottle. One day I'll get it. I was practicing this week. Didn't go very well. So if you haven't seen that video, refer to it on the YouTube page. So here we go. That was pointed out of San Diego, California, by the way.
Yes.
With this Habanero Sculpin, super spicy. What?
Say that again.
Spicy. It smells spicy. You just
It
put
does
it up
smell
here and you're like, wow.
It smells like fresh habanero.
Yep.
I don't speak Spanish. Habanero is Spanish for spicy or flaming. One of the two.
Woo! That's spicy. Have to loosen up the shirt.
Holy!
Woo!
You gotta want this.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is almost, it's not almost, it is too spicy. It's good, it's delicious. It's got a nice blend of the beer and the IPA with the spice. But I'm saying,
It's clearing my sinuses.
you got a limit on this. Yeah, you're gonna clear your sinuses. You want one of these, that's what you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I do want one of these because it is delicious. But
you're
man,
done
I'm
after
telling
one.
you, I don't know about if you're done after one. You gotta muscle through this, man. You gotta go over the top. Here we go.
Okay, Sly Stallone. You want to arm wrestle while we're here?
Yes.
I don't, because you'll win.
Look, I always say this about IPAs. You want the bite, you want the hop to just split your tongue in half, but this spice is settling so firmly in my throat right now. This is a tough one. This is a sipping beer.
Yeah.
This is kind of an end your night on something kind of beer.
First time I saw this, Mike, I bought a 6-pack. I was like, ooh, this sounds good. I like habanero spices. I like Sculpin. I like Ballast Point. Let's get it. So I bring it to this party, and I'm like, put them in the cooler. I'm like, yep. I keep going back. Nobody's touching it. So I drink one. I'm like, that's good. I drink another one. I drank 2. Then I drank 3, and I was like, oh my god. Fire.
This is the kind of beer that you taste at night, and then you taste the next morning from the other side. And why is it, by the way, seriously, why is it that my can only recognize spicy as a flavor? I want come on ice cream. They can't recognize ice cream, just hot.
I got nothing on that. Nothing. I'm just going to say, try this beer out if you like spice. If you do not like spice, this is not the beer for you.
No, I'm saying it says habanero right there. It says habanero. So you know what you're getting into. You know you're getting into a spicy beer, not something with just spice flavor to it. They actually made this beer spicy. This is something that, like I said, to end the night on, I like it a lot.
Yeah, no, it's very good.
I'm
It's
actually
very good
excited
beer.
to tell other people about this. This is a good beer.
Well, and that's what I would say too, is that, yeah, tell people about it, but the 3 that I had at that party, too much. 1, maybe 2 if you're crazy.
Wait. When you say it's too much of that party, was it because you just had 2 and you got a little ripped up, or the next morning you're like, oh, that was too much?
No, the spice just sat on my tongue for like 4 days. I was like, wow, I'm still tasting that habanero. Not what you're describing. I'm not going to get into that.
All right, let's go ahead and score this.
Okay, let's score the beer.
Go ahead, you up.
All right, I'm going to give this, our scale is 1 to 10, the beerometer as we call it here on the Brewmance. I'm going to give it a solid 7.5, with the caveat being, it's good 1, it's good 2 after that, too much.
I'm going to give it an 8.5, and I'm going to give it 8.5 as a specialty beer. As an IPA,
Okay.
I'm going to pull this down to like a 5 or a 4.5
Well,
because you just can't pull the hops out over the spice. But as a specialty beer, 8.5 all day long, because this is it's a conversation piece. This is something you bring to a party because people need to experience. People that love beer need to experience this.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
So 8.5 for Mike, 7.5 for me. I think I can do this math.
Come on, buddy, you got it. Come on.
I want to say it's an 8 on the beerometer.
8!
Did I get it right?
You did. Well
yes!
done. All right,
Cheers to getting math right. So that means go out, put it in your fridge, bring it to the party, because as Mike said, it will be a conversation. So I'll be like, who brought the habanero? I'll be like,
Who brought the habanero?
Exactly. That's the Brewmance review of the Ballast Point Habanero Sculpin. Go get yourself one today. Don't forget to hang out on our YouTube channel. Follow us on the Twitter and hit us up on what's that thing the kids will be calling
Insta.
it? The Insta. That's what old guys call it. Instagram. You young guys call it Insta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
And on the Twitter, on the tweet machine. Check it out.
Till next time, Rob Hunter, Mike Russell, we're the Brewmance.
This hurts my throat.